So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be.
Hello everybody,
Feel it, this is where it starts.
match.
Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant to...
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Christie certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa Curta. It'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge. Figo. And here's Figo. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Adams. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Played out to the left flank, played back in. And that's an excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Scotland can counter promptly here. Christie. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's McTominay. Christie. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! They score!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Atlas head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Atlas carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe, he's gone for goal! Magnificent! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atlas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command. And
tries a shot! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Adams, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's free, he has got space. Chance! He can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Great leap! Goal! Scotland are all square. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Gabriel Jesus hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Goretzka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number
Leicester
18.
take the lead.
Gabriel
Well, I guess this
Jesus.
ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he'll shoot here.
Atlas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vinicius Junior plays it in low. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Mateus. Great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been intercepted. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Here's Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's been intercepted. Now the finish! It's a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Atlas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's gone loose. Tonali. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked.
2
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez. Now it's Goretzka. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Atlas head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mateus. Goretzka.
Aims beyond the defence.
He's going for goal!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much...
Oh, they could be caught out here! That's a throw.
He's not got that quite right.
And that has been cleared. Mbappe.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Oh, super ball.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Tonali.
Well seen. Saw that coming. No way through.
And the ball's a good one here.
Messi is flagged offside.
Not the most accurate pass. Maldini.
The attendance for this
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. Messi. Dida can pick that up. Clips it so gently. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Ball is over the line.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer
With the clearance.
Vardiol.
He won't be happy with that one.
Costa Curta.
Atlas are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. And he's in on goal.
And that should get the job done.
And it's De Bruyne. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Minutes is number 15.
And now he has two.
De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the
Number
cards for a little
15,
while.
De Bruyne.
Well, this is what we've been
Number
waiting for.
24.
Yeah, for me, this team
Vinicius
seems to find it
Junior.
easier to attack than
Coming
defend,
on the
but now they're
field.
going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Johan Cruyff.
Caught offside that time.
11, Maradona.
Atlas clearly
Number
have been
6,
instructed to kill this off.
Iniesta.
Offence is the
Number
best form of
21,
defence.
Shevchenko.
Mbappe. There's no flag. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's onside. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution in progress.
Leicester choosing to make the first change.
Interesting ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
We expected better, and so did he.
Cruyff. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Atlas with the corner, there first. They've played it short.
4
Chance
added
to
minutes have been
finish.
indicated.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played into space. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to...
And there goes the final whistle. Atlas have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Camavinga. Goretzka. Maldini kept aware.
and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Bellingham.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Schneider cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Donadoni!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Big header! Harmlessly behind. Done delicately. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Donadoni. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming. Plays a delicate ball. Gabriel Jesus. Leicester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rummenigge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mateus. In with a header! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Al Hilal draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He is through here. Donadoni. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Lewandowski.
The ball has bounced loose now.
And smartly reclaimed. And that's a good ball. Oh, it's Lewandowski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez cuts it out. He's away!
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Al Hilal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11,
Here we go again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aimed beyond the defence. That has been knocked clear. Al Hilal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Schneider to take it as usual. Al Hilal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that interception was most necessary. Some resolute defending there. And that's been intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Haaland. Goretzka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's gone loose. Goretzka. Goretzka! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gabriel Jesus. Donadoni. Chance with a header! It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Leicester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. Oh, good read. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi.
So here comes the
Number
substitution.
3, Franz
Leicester
Beckenbauer.
take the lead.
Coming on the
And
field,
things are much healthier in their favour.
22,
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Matthias de Ligt.
Mbappe. He could be in here. Can he get it through?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution.
Maldini.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Al Hilal present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution in progress.
Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager squeeze.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mikel Oyarzabal. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Al Hilal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Works it forward. That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. Lahm makes the interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Oh, and it's been given away.
6
Shade
added
too
minutes
heavy.
has been
He can pick
indicated.
that up. Schneider. Dida catches it safely. Schneider. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's it. Al Hilal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Al Hilal definitely struggled to get going.
Just
That
a
was
quick
sensed by
request
their
today
support
for
early
everyone
on,
to please
and it
kindly
just
remove
compounded
any
the
cars
frustration.
parked on the road outside the stadium.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody, and
appreciating this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. It'll be a throw-in. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy.
There's the hit! He's filling it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. He's had a shot! He scores!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi, played into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. Mbappe, chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He'll try from distance. That's a decent clearance. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Atlas can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Atlas have it back and they can go again. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Atlas heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sail. And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Early ball out from the back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And now the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking to hit the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Speculative strike. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Atlas come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Snyder. And it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Nico Williams.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for
Managed
this
to get
match
it away.
was 70,987.
Offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
9,
to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Atlas
Number
looking to
23,
pass their way through.
Coming on the field, number 7, Pepin. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 14,
Somewhat
Chiesa.
off target.
Number 19, Figo. Substitutions taking place.
Mane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That is a brilliant interception. And he can clear it away. Atlas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's managed to get free. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Maradona. He is through here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Danger averted for now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, it's been intercepted, and he's Mane! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Mane fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that was never going to make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. Played up towards the front line.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
3 minutes at a
Evident
time.
annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Interesting ball. Mane. Oh, that was vital. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days.